inking, and my pen did last for the last few boxes, so I have them ready. Covers cut, numbers made. Let's get to it. I did something smart yesterday. I put this one at the end, so I know, because this is green, this would never be the outside, it would always be the inside. So I know which way this is turning, which means I have to take this and turn it over. This brown fluff is everywhere. Maybe I should actually put some more glue in this, because it was giving me a bit of trouble yesterday. Just have to concentrate for a minute here. Come on. I know you want to. Squeezing the tiny bottle so I can put the glue in. Otherwise, the egg will be trapped underneath the glue and won't work. And then I release the glue bottle slowly as it fills. That is it. At least that's better than yesterday. Hopefully. Hopefully the tip won't come off again. So this side up. Take a box. This side is going this way, so I need glue on that one. Good. Line up as best I can. There. Over and opening it. So I can press it inside here. Help spreading the glue and letting it stick. Oh. Bless you, dearie.
Thank you.
You got any more?
I think so. I think there's one more.
Okay. Damn. Today I got up to snow. Everything outside is white at the moment. It was kind of magical, but yeah. The question is how long it's sticking around, but we are having quite the cold at the moment. Oh, not there. Definitely not there. And lines outward, sticking it in place. Flush. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to turn on my tablet so I could hopefully see if anyone's writing me. There we go. And this should be off. Sound off. There we go. Now I think I got everything sorted. Opening the box and pressing on the glue just to make sure. And then I'll leave it to dry over here before I glue the other side. So this one is the outside. This is green, so it's the inside. And again, it's also important to have it right side up. And it's this side for glue. Here we go. And pressing it down. Put that on top. And this side out, this side in. And this one has some equally spaced dots, so I'm actually in luck because that makes it a bit easier to get it on right, get it straight. There we go. Putting it there to dry. It's a nice little stack. This one in, this one out. Makes me think of a Finger Boys song. I will not sing it, don't worry. I think it was Finger Boys at least. This one got glue all right. This side out. And try to keep it even. There. Putting that one over, putting it in the stack. I'll need to turn this upside down when I go to do the other side, but I think I was saved yesterday when I finished, whoop, sorry, all of these. When I finished 6, I could start over, but I think I'm just gonna finish them all on one side and then turn it over and then do it this side out. Keep that one off. I'm happy I get to finish the boxes in time, but I'm a bit worried about getting the shelving finished. It won't be finished in time, that's for sure, but getting it finished at all, that's more my question. If I can get that done, because I have so many things I want to do right now, and yeah. Side, inside. It is nice when you can almost see them. I put this the wrong way. Oh, it's not right. There. That was wrong. Oops. This one this way, this one this way, which means glue here. Easily get things done the wrong way here. I did notice before it was a very huge problem, but it's still turned the right side. Oh, that one doesn't matter too much because the outside can be either way. That way. This one turned over. This one's supposed to be this way, so glue that way. Okay. This way, this way. Yep. Ah, no glue on that, please. Not be good. I actually had to undo a box yesterday when I was working because I found out the bottom was not done right. That was not good. I had to split open the bottom piece. Luckily only two sides because it was like this at one corner. Getting it back in place, I was really not that interested in turning the right way around. But I fixed it, so that's the important thing. That way, which means this way. But since I only did the boring stuff yesterday, I figured I would wait to hop on till today, where I would be doing something, oh, well, later, I'll be doing something more interesting, decorating. I just didn't get this part done yesterday. This way, which means this way. Yes. So 6 more to go, and then we're ready for flipping it over. Green one lines outside, so glue this side. There we go. And here. Then and give a good press. Next piece, which goes this way to make sure the writing is right side up. The box, which goes this way, so glue it here. And getting there. Oh, sorry. I just got stuck in my head there for a moment. I'm still not completely well. My body is working on something. It's not actively annoying me like when you have a cold and your nose is running, but I can feel it Sounds awfully weird, but when I get sick, I always know, because then I start getting, well, if I get any scar like this one, if I are, I don't have any, yeah, anything which will have to heal, it just can't when I'm ill, because my immune system is doing something else. It's busy, and it's okay. And this morning I woke up with one of those in the face. So I know my immune system is battling something. I don't know what it is. But that would explain why I am so damn tired right now. I'm sleeping more than my usual 12 hours a day, that's for sure. And it's not that I can't sleep at night. Last night I went to bed a bit late, but not that late, actually, when thinking about it, because when I'm reading, 3 o'clock at night is not exactly late for me to be up, because it just, I get caught up in my reading, at least if it's good writing, but at the moment I'm rereading, so I know it's something good, I know what's happening, it doesn't matter, I get caught up in it, and ooh, don't you dare do that. There. So 2 left. I said 2 left. Is there something I want more? No. You take these 2. Box. So that's why I know I am battling something, but it's annoying, because most people, if they see me, they would ask me or tell me that they don't think I'm sick. I don't seem sick, and they don't feel how tired I am. After a while, you get really good at hiding those kinds of things. I've been living with my chronic pain now for 5 years, and oh wow, it's been that long already. Soon to be actually 5.5, because it was in September I had anniversary. So, but you get good at hiding it and ignoring it, and of course all the medication helps to not feel it as much. I don't physically feel the pain in the same way, but my body does, so that's why I get tired. My body is constantly fighting this, and there's no end to it. Oop, it needs to go up a bit. Now we can turn it all over and start again. Yay! But in a good way. In a good way. Let's take these a few at a time. Upside down. Upside down. To the upside down. Down, and there, and you. Here. Goody. Glue on this one. Now there's not much you can do wrong when it comes to where you put the glue. It's sliding on me. I need to pop this out. see. Need something to hold that down. Did I put those away yesterday? I did. These can go in the box over here. Next one. Oh, I think I've got it going. Great. I like that one. Not that one. This one. So, something's happening. I think that one was Fire Brigade. And I'm still not very good at those. So. Put it there. This has been near something it shouldn't have. All that stuff from my ink brush, or not brush, sponge. It's causing trouble. Okay, next one. Moving on. Take this one out. One in. Press. See. Oh, that seems good. Okay. Getting everything to fit is going to be a problem. Let's put them over here. There we go. And then the next one. Important to put a lot in here, I can see. Not so much important over here. spine and generally around. The spine is very important apparently, because otherwise it may let go. Next one. Oh. Close it up. Good, I'm gonna glue at the spine and some all over. Got this pushed in again. Like I said, I may need to put something on, oh, not that one, this one. May need to put something on the tab to be able to pull it out. But I don't know yet what that would be. It's not as attached in the spine as I would like. Okay, that's 6, 3, 6, 10. 10 done. Stay inside you. Is it straight? No, it is. Now the dogs will be happy that Daddy's back. This was the box. Just a second. Dear? Apparently he's telling me what he saw outside. He saw 4 or 5 fire trucks drive by. Something happened. Did they go to the highway or just to Bjørskov? And I'm still alive. I can't move, honey. So, yeah. Unfortunately, this time of year, people have forgotten how dangerous candles are. So I'm thinking it's a resident. So place that has had a bit of a accident. Ugh, this one's really off. Is that because the back side is... Ugh, go away. That one seems pretty even. Why are you so off, dearie? So I would think that something has caught fire, some candle or other. I think it's this one. I'm getting forgetful. This one seems fine. Goody. But then I was right about the sound. It was a fire truck. Come on. 85 clocks. It's been doing that a lot lately. It's annoying. There we go. And this one seems fine. And this one seems good. That's 15, 16. Would help putting more glue out here, obviously. Come on, stupid clock. There you go. Where did the fire trucks go, dear?
Towards Bjergskov.
Ah, so residential.
Yep.
More than likely, at least.
I'm not sure if it was a fire though. Not in this photo.
Ah, candles, dearie. Candles.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. It's the most obvious reason for them to go. Or someone was stupid and turned on the barbecue inside again.
Doesn't have to be a fire. It's just fire trucks. They also go to help people who are in trouble.
Yeah.
They're climbing and stuff.
It's a good thing I filled this up earlier. I feel that it's already right down. We have a fire station nearby, but it does not contain ambulances. They keep to the hospitals instead in this country, mostly. It's just easier that way, I guess. And they're always out rolling the ambulances. But since we live in, you could say, in the embrace of two highways, we have one going to Jutland and Fyn, and one going to South Falstein and Lolland, and one going to Copenhagen. So by placing it here, they can easily get to accidents around this area. And there are, unfortunately, a lot of them. We normally only see them, though, when they're shopping. They take their fire trucks to go shopping. It's this way around, I think. I think mostly they just go onto the highway and we don't here see them. But nice to know they're close. And we have a big hospital at the next intersection for ours. It's a university hospital. So that's very nice. That account, we are pretty lucky when it comes to emergencies. It was not really something we thought of when we bought the house, though. Something the thing with the fire trucks I learned later. I did know about the hospital because I'd been there before. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird story. I had fallen and hurt my elbow, and I went to the emergency room because I thought this hurt really bad. This was weird. A friend of mine went with me, and the nurse, or was it the doctor? Oh, they took an x-ray and said that there was nothing, and gave me a sling. And when I was supposed to, unfold my arm to put it in the sling, the nurse said I had to stop acting. Yes, I had to twist my body to actually unfold my arm. It hurt that much. Well, this was on Monday or Tuesday, can't remember. I'd been out shopping and I actually drove home with a stick. I drove stick with a broken arm, or yeah, to that point. On Saturday we're going to a wedding, and all of a sudden my phone rings, and it rings at the same time as the bells start going. So I have to take it and try and hear what they're saying over the bells. They were so loud. Apparently they had a meeting reviewing all the cases of the week, and they found out I had actually broken something inside my elbow. So I had to go, but I didn't actually get the sling the first day. That's right. They just sent me home. That's right. But I had to come back to the hospital to get a sling, so I could protect my arm. But I couldn't. I told them, I'm at a wedding. I'm not even close to this hospital. So the nearest one was the one I live close to now. So that's why I've been there before we even moved here. So while the bride and groom went off to have pictures taken and things, I went to the emergency room with my boyfriend and a friend of mine, because we were sharing a car. And I think we sat 2 hours waiting for someone to come, cut a piece of fabric, and give me some Velcro, and then I had somewhere to put my arm. And everyone at the wedding asked what happened, because they saw me at church and I wasn't wearing this contraption. Then they asked what I had done in the few hours we'd been apart. I had to tell them I actually broke my arm on earlier this week. They only just found out at the hospital. That was really weird. So apparently inside my elbow somewhere, I knocked off a piece of bone, but it wasn't that visible on the scan. I think it's these two that goes and these that stay, maybe. So yeah, that was fun. But it was something to do in between the nuptials and the reception. But that was yeah. That really did explain why it hurt so freaking bad. And I hope that nurse or doctor, whoever it was, I can't remember. It's been some years. But the person who told me to stop acting, I really hope this person found out that I had actually broken something. And I wasn't just playing. I actually have that problem a lot with hospitals and doctors. Except my own practicing doctor. She takes me seriously because she knows how far I'll go to not go to the doctor. But they often don't believe me when I tell them I'm in pain because I don't show it very well and I can't act. I can't pretend to be in pain. It doesn't work for me. And on top of that, I'm very calm and rational about situations like that. I once called the doctor, the evening doctor, for an emergency. I was very sick, and he told me he couldn't do anything for me. I told him that I had just been diagnosed with diabetes. My blood sugar was seriously out there, and my doctor had told me to be on my best behavior when it came to illness. But all he said, I could use a spray for my nose maybe or something, and then could go see my own doctor on Monday. When I got to the doctor on Monday, she it was actually not my own doctor, it was a student. She takes at that point it was a she takes the emergency patients at the clinic where I am, but she had to go talk to my doctor when she had my numbers because I had an infection count over 100. It's supposed to be under 30. 30 is even bad. Mine was more than 200. So my doctor had to come and look it over because I was about to start on insulin and everything, and yeah, that was maybe a bit too much for the new doctor to figure out. But she sent me home with a 3-day penicillin thing. What's it called? Cure? Treatment? Yeah, treatment. Let's call it treatment. And I had to come back on Friday. And I got my boyfriend to come with me because I figured something was really wrong. And he did have some questions about the diabetes and things. So he came with me. And when I got there on Friday, she took my numbers. They were below 100. I can't remember how much, but then she honestly looked at me and said, "Oh, we're done." That she had ordered a bed for me at the hospital in case my numbers had not come down to under 100. Otherwise, she was going to actually have me committed because it was actually dangerous. And I can't help but think about this doctor who on the phone told me he could do nothing for me when I told him about this problem with me having diabetes on top of everything, because that infections when you have high blood sugar numbers, untreated diabetes, is very, very problematic. So I often think about him, and I wish that I could call him back and tell him, idiot. But that's probably because when I talk to someone about my problems medically, I sound really calm, and I am not crying or anything because of the pain. I will save that for when I'm off the phone. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe I should complain. So now let's get some numbers on these. I actually like to start with the ones that have dried more. Tiny books everywhere. There we go. So, because I would like to press this down a bit to make it more flat. This will be my first. It's just weird to put this up top, bottom, middle. I think there. We need more glue. Yeah, so I've had a few bad run-ins with medical professionals who don't understand me. My doctor found out I had diabetes. She was looking at my test and saying, "Oh, this looks nice. This looks fine." It was another doctor who had ordered them, and he had said to tell my regular physician to take a look at them. And then all of a sudden, she just stops, and she looks at me and asks me, "How are you feeling?" And I told her, "I'm in pain." This was back when I was trying everything for the pain. And then she just looked at me and said, "I need another test, but I am most definitely certain that you have diabetes. Raving diabetes." And I was so bummed, because that's just something that makes life hard, you know? And it's for life. It is type 2. Right now it's in remission. I live quite normally with medication, but yeah. Still have to think about a lot of things. Box number 1. Tomorrow's ready. And like I said, I might decorate these at some point, but I'm not sure when or how. Something like that. Let's put that there. Try and shape this one a bit. It's a bit of blue here in the corner. Yeah. Number 2. Number 2. I think I'll put this one in the middle. Well, that was a few stories about my my health and dealings with doctors. So put these out of the way. I could ink the covers, but I don't think I will. I don't think so, no. Next one. It's folding nicely. Free. And I can't really clamp this, unfortunately. I have to hold it. So this is gonna take a while. Maybe I'll just show you the first 6 being done and then leave the rest to dry completely, because this process of squishing it may be too much for the newly made ones. I'm thinking I'll use this dusted silver cardstock to make some snowflakes and some etching and things for decorations. But right now I just need them finished so I can have candy tomorrow. I have to film my boyfriend's. There's a video about that one, and the one I made my mom a few years back. Oh, don't put them there, because then you them here. Four. There. Has to fit with the design, right? Let's get this straight. And hold. But yeah, I think I'll need to look at a few Pinterest things for the decorations. I don't have any corner dies. That might be something I need to get to decorate this. Give them a bit of a vintage feel, maybe. Maybe. 4. 5. This is a problem. Look at this. I need more variation. This one will be on the top there. Because once I start a pattern, I can't break it. It's a bit annoying. Number 6. I think here. That's the better one. I forgot to shape it before I put this on. And I did so with number 5. That's a problem. Don't do that. 7. And the middle would be good. There. 8. There's like a floor in the design here. I don't know if you can see it. I think that's where I'll put the number then, but that won't make it even with that one. Maybe just a bit down from that. And cover up the boot. 9. No, I have to remember to put this right side up. Hopefully this is dry enough. Then I have 10 done. There. Let's see this one. Maybe too soon for another birdie. Or maybe not. I'm thinking up here. Okay. That little bit of it peeking out. Yeah. I think that'll be it. Where did I pin? I guess this will have to do for now. I need to wipe this. But yeah, it's shaping nicely. It's shaping up nicely. See, I made it again. I didn't mean to. I hope you enjoyed this and that you'll be for another one. Until then, I hope you'll be having a good day, evening, or night. Bye. Ugh.